Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being there. Let me get more light in here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Then we have to use the microphone so that you have a better music today. Let's be sure that there is more light in here so that you all are welcome. Everyone seems to be busy this time around, but I think that's what the app wants. So let's. Thank you very much, Nadi. Nida's cooking show. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be a musical evening. Musical evening to something to laugh, to smile, and again to remember those that are right at this moment having some health issues as well. So yeah. Nida cooking show, you're welcome. Thank you for being there. Let me just make sure that we have enough light before the sun goes down. And then we put some microphones so that we can at least hear finer music. You're welcome, dear. Welcome. Yeah, just trying to get some light. Thank you, and I think I have to pin you, Nida. It's cooking show. I have to pin you. You are the first person that showed up here. I can see 5 million people watching. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there, Nida. You're the first person I'm seeing here, so I'm going to pin you so that people will know that you were here at first. Where is it? Okay, here is it. Thank you very much for being there. I have to put the microphone so that we can yeah, I have to put the microphone so that I just placed this in this manner so that you will see it. I'm having the setup that most people have when they are using their what do you call it? A keyboard, yeah. So that's the setup that I'm having right now. I want you people to, especially the young ones, to see that whatever you can do with with the keyboard, you can do it as well with this. So we should have light from each direction, and then I will put the microphone so that we can hear beautiful music. Thank you, Nida. I hope everything is all right. Nida, remind me where you're watching from. Remind me where you're watching from. I was at Joyous today for a long time. Yeah. So we have 2 lights from 2 directions. In the background, you people can see some of my artworks. But let's do this. Let's put this. Let's get this going. Yeah. because I want you guys to hear the music that I'm playing. That's the reason why we have to put on the microphone, both of them, to one that will take the uh, aerial. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nida, for being there. As we can see, 5 million people in the house. But I have to put this so that we can hear better what I'm going to be playing today. By the way, this has to be plugged in as well so that I'm not going to lose this. But while we're doing that, I think the best thing to do is to play you something that is similar to what I'm going to be playing you guys today. Yeah. So sorry about that. I have to shake the camera a little bit. So I would say, why are you not ready all the time? It's not a question of being ready. It's a question of putting all the things that will make it interesting for you guys. That's just the point. So let's see if we got it. Sorry. So if you can hear me, you better tell me that. So that would be a great help. That would be a great help if you can hear me well. If you can hear me, that would be a great help. If you can tell me, if you just give me a sign, write something, tell me, yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much for being there. Yeah, we have already some likes. Thank you. 5 people active watchers right now. Yeah, by the way, thank you, everyone that has been watching everyone that has been watching me, my content. Thank you very much. Yeah, there is a there is a war of tight or no tighting going on right now. For some months, I never knew that because I don't need to talk too much on such issues because I've already I've already done that severally. Most people that know me, they know that I've been questioning, you know, stealing. Yeah, I've been questioning the stealing in the name of the Lord. But anyway, you guys know better because it's something, it's all personal. You decide what to do. But don't collect money from some other person and they go give it to some other person in the pretense that you're giving it to God. That's nonsense, okay? But it's okay. Yeah, some people that knows me, they know that I've questioned this, before. So it's not a new story to me. That's why I'm not going to talk too much about it. But you see, in the description, I told you that one and all are welcome to this channel because the best way of life is to experience it. And the more you live, you learn something. Every day you learn something. So that was just part of the whole thing. I just have to put that out there because, yeah, it's laughable. And I don't know why it took a lot of people time to now realize that they should talk about it. And that's where the controversy is. But we are here to play music and laugh. So it's laughable. I know that a lot of people have lost, their fortune. I know that a lot of people have been duped. I know that some con men and con women have just decided to live off
their so-called sheep as a bad shepherd. But that's not the topic. You see, I don't talk religion, I don't talk politics, but I talk the social implication of what this two institution does to us. That's what I talk about because that's my area, that's my constituency. But that's not a very good start on this. First of all, I have to say thank you again for having watched my stuff, and it is very encouraging to see that the WH, the so-called watch hour, let's call it by its name, is growing, and yes, now that I'm laughing over the people fighting over something that I've talked about years back, I've been wondering why should that be? I wonder why materialism is in spirituality, which is not spirituality. But that's just by the way. Thank you for being there. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I think this is good. I want the young men and women who would be watching it to see that you could do this that people does with their keyboard with. Uh-oh. Is it because of what I said? I think I lost a like right now. The truth will set you free. The truth shall set you free. I think that's the good thing about that book. That book is a two-edged sword, two-edged sword. So it cuts both sides. So the truth shall set you free. I say, let's play music and laugh. That's what we're doing today. So by the way, we actually, what I'm talking about playing music and laughing, I knew that just about a week, not up to a week, almost a week, I was able to, you know, to be, in a requiem, and I'm not interested in search, but that's part of human life. So that is not my major interest today. But because we are making music and we're laughing, first of all, let's make music because we're still in a mourning period for our young brother that left us. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm going to play the other version of the bear, which means console, console. Console is the best that you can get in the time like this. Console, be consoled, be consoled, be consoled because consolation is the best you can get in the time like this. Ndidi kama onye omelu ya dibelo Ndidi kama. Yeah, we lost one of our brothers here, and amongst other songs, Amen and Healing, I did these three songs during the requiem. You all are welcome. Thank you very much for those wonderful people that are still, watching right away. So I'll be here for a while doing the needful, while I'm hoping that people will come over. I know that a lot of people are in their marathons right now, and I say congratulations. It's not easy for most content creators who are now doing almost every 2 hours, that's just something interesting. Keep it up, keep it up. If you ever come across my space, please give it a like, share. 4 million people in the house, you're welcome. Once again, console, be consoled, be consoled. For consolation is that the best you can get within such a situation. Yes, it invokes the spirit of consolation to help take care of the beloved ones that were left. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being there. We can see some number of people showing up, and I think that this wonderful person that showed up now without a jacket is going to get a jacket. Tell me, please, if you're this beat is cool. Thank you, Zion Lotto. Zion Lotto, tell me if you're a content creator, I would like to give you a jacket. We are here to support each other. Tell me if you're, yes, Zion Lotto, I can see you don't have any content, but if you would like me to, tell me where you're watching from, if you've connected, and then I can give you a jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna play that for you again. Welcome, dear, for showing up here. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just checked your channel, Zion Lotto. There is no content at your place, but I believe that you can become a content creator as well. So if you're still thinking about it, join the bus. Join the bus. This one is a rebus. I know that some people always wonder why the way the Japan's pronounce their words seems to be like that of Igbo. There are lots of theories that are going on out there about that. But all the same, remember, we all are human. There should be reasons for people to have some kind of similarities and relationships. It's all about the same DNA. DNA. So, the song says, Thank you, Zion, for being there. Thank you, Nida Cooking, for being there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone that showed up. I can see, some good number of people are there. We have more watching than the likes, so please give me more likes. Give the video more likes. So the setting is to tell the traditional instrumentalist to understand that you can do the same that the other instruments does. You have your keyboard, and let's test the sounds. That the reason why did I have to use two, balafon. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This has 13 and this has 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has 10, this has 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This has 13 and this one has 10. Okay. I took this from an NGO who was saying if anybody could give them anything, so I gave them an ample sum of money to get this. It has been used for a long time and it is done with a bamboo and wood. This one is done with wood and wood. That's it. It was done with wood, animal skin. This one was done with bamboo, cotton and calabash. This one was done with calabash, as you can see from here, as well from the picture. So you're welcome. What we're doing here is we're playing music and we're going to be laughing. We've already said our tribute to the departed ones. That's the reason why that song was going on. That's the song. That's the song, consolation song for those that we lost. So let's check the different sounds that these produce. Okay. What must I have done wrong? Could it be that the let's see, because I have to make sure that the chart moves quicker. Before I show you the sounds of the different balafon, let's go check if we can, yeah, we can help out that the chart moves quicker. Yeah, the chart should move quicker, exactly. So, so the chart every 5 seconds, yeah, every 5 seconds you can, exactly. Yeah, every 5 seconds you can type in something. So come on, let's do something so that this chart will go up. This chart will go up. Come on, come to the lives. Come to the live if you can. See that you support what this channel is doing, because you're gonna hear big, good, positive stories soon. So thank you for that. I can see that we have more likes now. Yeah, thank you. 7 million people. So these guys here, I think, one thing I'm gonna do now. After showing you this, I'm gonna play something with the drums. you know. So let me show you the sound. This one has 13 and it's an older one. But I must tell you people the truth. I don't know which one is older. I bought this one that you're looking at here 24 years ago. This was 24 years ago. I bought it from One World Marketplace. You know, the people that sells stuff from Gepa and the Gepa, I think, yeah, Gepa, yeah. So, and this one I bought just last summer. Yeah, that sounds good, but it has its own sound. It has its own sound. That's its own sound. And this one, you know, this one is the one that I bought newly. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's from Ghana. I must say, it's probably Ghana or Nigeria because I can remember they got some shipment from West Africa from the One World shop when I bought this. So yeah, that's the sound you have here. The sounds are higher, but my here in my first one, the one that I bought myself, I bought this too myself, but I bought this one long ago, and this one is new. So yeah, ha, see, ha, ha. So there's something about this one because it has a bigger calabash. So the resonance corpus has collects a lot, and that makes the bars. But this one, the corpus are smaller. And this one, okay. So let's continue. Yeah, and this brings a lot because it is with a bamboo. You know, it's very light. You know, but this one was done with wood. You know, and all the hardwood here. Very interesting. So thank you for being there. Thank you for the likes. You know, thank you for the 7 million people. Thank you for being there. So write something. Show me that you are there. You can, you can send me some nice emojis. Okay. Some might think, why is this old man doing this? Anyway, it depends on what you mean. I'd rather do this than to go take tithes and force people or trick people into paying me tithes. But that's the joke about. That's why I'm saying laughing, because some of us should laugh about it ourselves as well. Okay, it's very interesting. The best story of the book called the followers disciples, and the modern the modern leaders, they started calling theirs sheep, flock. And I just hope they don't lead them to. Although I have my own concept that there is no place that the beautiful, loving Almighty could, place as a hellfire. But all the same, I think some people are suffering the hellfire right now here because of the way they've chosen. They've chosen the ways of lies. They're choosing the ways of deception, and that's why one of the most beautiful country in the world is suffering whatever that she's suffering today. Yeah, because they choose liars. They choose liars. They choose deceptors. Okay, so we can laugh about it, but while we're laughing about it, remember, I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about social effect of what those people are doing. And we said we're gonna be laughing, and there's it. You should laugh because when you see two brothers, two thieves quarreling, it's worth laughing about. It's worth laughing about. When you see two thieves quarreling, it's worth laughing about. Because what? It's all about negativity. They conjoined, they conspired and stole something from their flock. And now they are now disagreeing. Some are saying, yeah, it should be paid 10%, even you should sell your house. My dear, I think, does it make any sense? That's something that has been given to you free. You have to bottle it and sell it. One day I'm going to come up with my own concept. I hope I don't. I'm not even sure that my spirit would allow me to do that. I will bottle some air and tell people that they should take it. Anyway. Look, my dear, look into yourself and you will see the image of God, and that will direct you. Stop listening to criminals. Yes, yes. Yeah, somebody's waiting for me to call a name. Why should I call a name? They're all in your lives. You have been lied to. You have been fooled. And that's why the society we live into is suffering today. Because we chose deceptors, we chose liars. But some people might say, that's not your topic of the day. You said, let us play music and laugh. It's laughable. Two thieves. The thieves are quarreling with each other, so why shouldn't you laugh over it? So I have to remind you about it. But let's play music. While we're playing music, we should be touching on social lives and see if we can elevate someone somewhere for him to know that because he made it in his own image, he makes you be creative, make music, make things, create things. Go and find things to create, just like He created you. Go create things. Go and create things because He created you. So did I even share this? Let me share this. Let me share myself, and let me see if anybody is gonna be showing up. I hope when I share myself, Okay, okay. So why is it that it's echoing? Okay, it's gonna be taken care of soon. Let me finish the sharing. So thank you very much. Like the introductory video says, we have bad people everywhere. There's no particular place where you have bad people. So it should be noted that we are all good. And because we have the good and bad in us, we have to decide effort to show other people. So decide today to show goodness to other people. Decide today not to deceive anybody. Decide today not to sell a backdoor doctrine that will destroy a society. Okay? Decide today not to be damn too materialistic. It's a balance. You have to find a balance. You have to find a balance. Thank you very much for being there. I can see that a wonderful person is there in the house. Jason! Hey, Jason. Jason, you notice that the thieves are now, I say, let's play music and laugh. But Jason, before I tell you about the thieves that are fighting each other, let me first of all play this for you. Welcome, Jason. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you very much. You can see how the street is becoming damn too busy, but that's what it should be. And I'm encouraging everyone that is out there, working hard. Keep on doing it. I noticed that some people are going live every hour, and some are marathon. I think somebody has been on live for the past 3 days. So thank you very much for being there, Chisel. Thank you very much. And we have Patricia Jake. Patricia, welcome, Patricia. Patricia, I hope you're not live and you are at the same time at my place. Patricia, thank you for being there, madam. I hope you're not live and at the same time at my place. It doesn't help each of us, because I noticed that you were live today. I don't know, and you usually have it longer. I'm not expecting right now it's Anne Mara to come over for now because I know she's busy. I'm not expecting Goga to come over, show up here because they are live now. Some number of people that are showing us some animals, they are not supposed to be shown here. So, Patricia, I hope you're not live and you're here. It's not paying each of us. If you're live, Patricia J, and you're here, you're losing, I'm losing. It doesn't make any sense. Thank you for showing up. Give the video a like and go back to your life. Live streaming. So, by the way, Chisel, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you for welcome for being there. Thank you, everyone of you, because this is the way to go. Solidarity is the only way to go. Okay, I've been trying to go live since yesterday, but I couldn't. As I said, I was in a Rhythmic some time ago, but there is need to make music and laugh because the person that we just played in his funeral on Saturday is a person that wants the welfare of other people. It's really painful that such a young man should leave us, so soon. 1990, born 1991. It's 33 years. It's not good. But when you remember what his legacy is, he wanted other people to prosper. He wanted people to settle in their newfound place. And he tried also to settle, but the Lord wants him more. The Lord wants him more. The Lord wants him more. So, and this is what I played at his place. So that's what I did, and I did healing, and I did amen. But why I just tried yesterday to go live, I couldn't. I've already gone live. I've already shown you people what I played, but I noticed that even that the audio to that live was not that, good. Uh, but I don't have to repeat what I did the other day. I have to go on, and that's why we're making music. We are laughing today. Welcome everyone in the house. Give the video a like and let's play some music. Yeah. Nice sound. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jesus. Thank you very much. So please, whenever you visit any place, stay a while. Make sure that you like, and your participation, your support stick. Then you go to other places. Jesus, I've not been to your place. I'm gonna show up again as usual. So soon. It is a seasonal. It's a season of work for me. So the work that we have out here is something that requires me because I'm my own. I'm a self-employed person. Doing a part-time job with the state, but it means that I have to be on my feet all the time. I have to take up 2, 3 appointments. Friday is going to be tomorrow. I have two. Friday is going to be three. I'll be somewhere in the morning till midday, and then afternoon, and then in the evening. So, and I thank God for that. I have to be thankful because it's not easy to be self-employed, and still have the possibility to achieve some of um, the financial management that you have to do. So let's play music. So we have two balafon out here. This one has, bigger, resonance copper. So I have somebody who just showed up without a jacket. Posh! Hey everyone! This must be Lady Posh. Lady Posh, tell me, would you like me to give this Posh a jacket? Tell me if you would like me to give this a jacket so that I can give it a jacket. While you're doing that, let me show some people what we do here. Yeah, we have. I want this set up so that my younger ones, wherever they are in the states, in Americas or in Australia, they will know that what people do with uh, uh, with keyboard, we do with our balafon. So let me see what Porsche has just written. Yeah, it's me. It's my name because my man is. I know everybody's life. It's also good for you that you just showed up, despite the fact that you are busy. So you came in, to support. Thank you very much, Lady Posh. Thank you very much, my sister. Say hello to each other. Chison is in the house. Patricia Jake. I just I don't reboot Patricia Jake, hoping that she's not live and she's coming with Patricia Jake here because she makes that mistake once in a while. But I mean, nobody's perfect. So, but you have to remind your sister, you have to remind your brethren when they are doing certain mistakes so that we don't continue losing. Thank you, Posh, that you're here with that. You're proving what my point before. So say hello to each and every one of yours. I mean, this is it. My setup today is to make music and create some laughter. Why am I laughing? In the week that I played a requiem in a church over a young man that just departed? I'm laughing because this is an individual who actually wants the welfare of the people. This is an individual that works. He just like me to some extent, I mean, yes, I want the welfare of each and every one that I meet, and even those that I've not met, but more especially those that I meet. So the setting that we have here now is balafon, two balafon. I have three of them. I have a smaller one too. But I set it up in a manner that when a young man elsewhere in Americas, in Australia, in Asia, in India, wherever, sees this, that person is going to be thinking, oh, so what they do with keyboard, we can do with our balafon. So that they will get inspiration. Maybe we're gonna bring back these instruments back. They are coming back. You see what Afrobeats are doing in the whole world. So we are bringing back what used to be, and that's the reason why I want these people to, with these children, to see what is happening. Let me read what Chisona did. Exactly, you got to do what you got to do. Make the ends meet. Sure, thank you very much. That's what I'm doing. So, and this is my job. This is what I do. I entertain people and I teach some old stuff. So we have a balafon that is a little bit high tone. So this is a little bit of a high tone. When we have this one, it has, a subtle tone as well. It has all the all that I wanted. Yes, my sister from another mother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. My dad really did something about my life, and that's how I come to, take such, compliments when I get it from some people. When somebody says, my brother from another mother. Yeah, I take it because I really suffered some. Yeah, let me tell you something. There are lots of people that my dad, got us to understand that our relatives, but I keep on wondering, I keep on asking, how are they our relatives? Because I kind of like them. The other way around. So, but no. So no, there's no go area. These are our relatives. When I came to check, there are maybe fourth, sixth, seventh generation cousins. So, and that's how I grew. So I grew accepting a lot of people as distant cousins, and yeah. So I'm gonna take it from you, Lady Push. Yes. That is such an individual. He has an aunt that does the same. They are very familiarizing people. They like to have family. Everybody's a sister. Everybody's a brother. I got mad. When you are in puberty, you keep on wondering. Why? They keep on, no, this is our brother, this is our sister. And you will not see some fancies. Fantasy as well. But yeah, I have to be disciplined to when I hear that somebody is my brother or my sister. Thank you very much. You're welcome. So I played something here. This is a high tone. That's a high, but this one has. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope you people are enjoying it. You see, these are inspirations that just shows up, and you keep the momentum, you stay in the frequency, and you do the right thing. So that's it. That's what I just did now. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So it's good to have you guys here. I hope that Nida is still here. So Nida, if you're not there, if you're still here, just write something so that I know that you're there. I give you some minutes, then I can put on Chison on top, for now, because it will be fine for us to spend some time and then share, pin some people so that people can check each other out. Thank you very much, Posh, for being there. Thank you, Chison, for being there. Thank you, Patricia Jake, for wiring here. So I'm going to be doing this for quite some time. I've already done 53 minutes, so it's okay. I'm going to do this for quite some time. I'm hoping that my watch hour, because I noticed that it's climbing slow and steady, but steady is better than, not at all. So thank you very much for all those that check me out and then watch what I'm doing. Yes, what am I doing? I'm just reflecting, a life that is being forgotten. People hardly pick up their own creative self. You have to pick up your creative self. It's because that He made you in His own image, and you should not listen to any manipulative person to tell you on what to do. You should look into yourself. I'm not saying you're not going to learn. You should learn, but you should learn with common sense. Okay? You should learn with, it shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be complicated. You have to learn, and your learning is going to be, there is something about learning because your own intelligence is being applied. If your own intelligence is not being applied during a learning process, just leave it. It doesn't help you. Okay? There should be some element of intelligence that is given to you that will allow you to absorb what some other person is telling you. And when that person is deceptive, you have to quit. You have to quit. Okay? One of the most beautiful countries in West Africa is suffering today because of lies, compounded lies, compounded lies, deceit, conspiracy, turning spirituality into materialism. Okay? This is something that we still have time. In Igbo, they say, Tabudo, you can still change your ways. You can still change your ways. You don't have to be acquiring wealth when on the expense of other people. Okay? But that's not the topic of the day. The topic of the day is let's make music and laugh. But don't forget, Ifeanyi teaches here, and there is time in my joyful moment where I have to give you some tips. You are created in the image of the Creator. That person that made all these things, the way you call it, whatever you call him, is in you. And that's why I could make this. That's why I could make this. What I played before was instantaneous. I can still play it again because it has already got into me. Let me play it again. That was the signal in it. Chisholm had just written something. Let's read it. Let's read it. Yeah. You have said it all. Yeah. May God help you. Yes, yes, yes. It is. It is. I have to be chipping it in. Because I told you before that I have to play something for you before I go to that topic. The reason why I'm laughing over it is that everyone that knows me, be it in school, knows that I've questioned certain things. What I did not do is when I'm giving money to do the offering, I always did it because I know that I'm doing the wish of my father and my mother that gave me that money. So, but I've questioned all this, and people know me. People that knows me know that I've questioned it. And now we see the thieves are fighting. It's laughable. So let's rejoice. At least that's the much we can get. That's the much we can get. So let's laugh about him. So you are created in the image of God. You are creative enough to understand that manna does not fall from heaven. That's why you need something. You need a handiwork. You need a handiwork. I saw a video of a young lady that is learning electrician, although despite the fact that she has. I mean, these are the things. Then when you not done anything, you are now believing somebody that is telling you that a soap, a water can somewhere can heal, can make you rich. I mean, what are you people talking about? Why can't you use your common sense? But it is laughable now. It's laughable. I've questioned this. I know that some people that were in the same secondary school with me, or the same institutions with me, they would know what I'm talking about. Ifeanyickool, have you seen it? The thieves are now fighting against each other, and that's what is going to happen onto the other group. There is another group. Those groups, they've killed themselves, and I think they're now reconciling. But this other group, it's laughable. We should laugh over it. One of the most beautiful countries in the world, the most geographical location in the whole world, is being messed up because of lies and deceit. It's painful, but it's now laughable because the light are being shown on these darknesses. So laugh about it if you can. Laugh about it if you can. It is laughable. It is laughable. Tabubo, tabubo. Let's play that tone that I play. Maybe I can bring tabo in it. Tabubo, tabubo. Today is too early. Yeah. So we are created in His own image. Ask yourself, not that you will always gain from another person, but ask yourself, what have you done to help people around you? People are too selfish. That's why they use their creativity to create soaps, holy water. Yeah. You can turn your creativity into negativity as well. That's very interesting. And somebody will just wake up and say that God gave him key. God gave him that. So, I mean, why am I picking the topic? The topic is full out there. So, I'm going to pick this. I'm not the person that I use my original. This is original stuff. But while you're doing it, don't be adamant. Don't be ignorant of what is happening in the society. I said it before. My age tells you that I could have said such. I know there will be a time where the thieves are going to fight each other. But the problem is the so-called ships, the flocks. What are you guys doing? Why can't you realize that something is wrong? Something is wrong. If I cannot do without his laughter, everybody knows me. Everyone that knows me knows that I cannot do without my laughter. I cannot do without my laughter because that could be my antidote to swallow the poison that is coming on a daily basis. You see what we turned into? People have left their farms. We're using the Old Testament concept in agrarian society. We're using it at a time where people should go back to the farm and bring yams and tubers of yams and their cocoa yams and their coconuts and a lot of foodstuffs to the altar so that the Levi, but who is that Levi? So that the Levi will do what? We share it amongst the people that really needed it. Somebody will stay in the United States of America, in Australia, in the UK, doing 7 works, 7 jobs. We will send money to somebody. The person will go and take 10% of Jesus Christ. I mean, how, you said you are not amongst the people that are being stolen from. But you have sisters, you have relatives, you have brothers, you have uncles who believe that the moment you send that money, it's that every relationship has been transactional because the people teaching are telling you to go and get it. Get it from where? You've left your farm. You're living in a place that is congested. You're living in a polluted environment. You've left your farm. Who is telling you to be a suffering farmer? Have you not heard about permaculture? Have you not heard about permaculture? Do you think that it's tilling the ground that will make only the food to grow? Why don't you mulch it? Make it soft with the weed that will turn into manure. Apply the chicken refuse and then plant something to it. Grow your soil, not till your soil. That's what permaculture tells you. Not tilling your soil, growing your soil. And you left it, and you go to a place and you say that, the ram of dog has allowed you to stay in his developing enterprise so that you can now not pay your rent. Then eventually you work hard and you get something, you have to return that as first seed, as donation, as tithe to the ram of dog. Is it not laughable? It is laughable. Laughable because let me tell you guys, if you ever find peace within yourself, you will realize that there is God for real. But if you don't have that peace and you keep on looking for it elsewhere, among the wolves in sheep's skin, you will be expectant all your life because he is in you, or you're looking for him elsewhere. I keep on saying it. Whenever I read this book, I believe everybody should post my videos so that the Paulo Coelho we see it. I keep on talking about the alchemists. If you want to know that what you're looking for far away in North Africa, in the Kemet, in the so-called Egypt, if you want to know that, if you look well, you'll find it in your backyard, way back in Spain. That's the book. That's the main story about the alchemists. You're gonna go read it. Go read it. And then when the confusion started coming up, we saw it in Chinua Achebe's things fall apart. Go read it too. The confusion, the conversion, the destruction of human existence indirectly. Why would you allow such unpeaceful, such trauma to get into your life when what you're looking for is in you? When what you're looking for is in you. Thank you very much, Chisom, for being there. Thank you very much. You see, I hope that our people will open, but the problem is fear. Fear is the greatest, and they know it. They know it. They know it. Fear is the greatest weapon on people. But the moment you refuse to be manipulated, the moment you refuse to be deceived, you will find peace. You find peace. Remember, the same book, the master said, why did you stop them from healing? Yeah, because they are not one of us. He said, no, whoever that is for us is not against us. Somebody is healing another person. And you, because you are with the master, you wanted to stop them. The master told you not to stop them. Because that master, that story, that character is not discriminatory. That character ate with lepers, ate with tax collectors, corrupt tax collectors. My father happens to be one of the baptismal name of the tax collector. Yeah, my father happens to be one of the happens to bear the name. That's why I never call him that name. I never call him that name of the tax collector. He has a better name. He has a better name. Chukwuwike. Okay? He has a better name. Chukwuwike. Okay? So my monitor just stopped, so I have to put it back. So what am I talking about? I'm just trying to tell you guys that it's Nida is Nida back. Nida is not back yet, is he? So no, if Nida is not back, no problem. What is important is that she has been here for over 60 minutes. So let's put this. What Chisom wrote is good because Chisom just asks Nida, how are you? And that means I'm gonna be placing this so that the both names will show. Yes, so please go to the pin and connect with them. They are doing beautiful stuff. Chisom, I believe that you must have done another another gymnastic program with your daughter. So people are going to see that as well. So that's it. That's it. My dad, I don't call him that name. The name of a one-time tax collector. The master did dine. He wasn't discriminatory. But what is happening today? Discrimination everywhere. And that's the reason why one auditorium is not enough. In a street, you're going to have 7 of them. And it's allowing people that should be producing food for themselves. I'm not saying they should produce food for me. I'm saying produce food for themselves. Leaving their places because somebody has already told them that you're going to make it. I see you in Lagos. I see you in Abidjan. I see you in New York. I see you in this. I see you in that. That person will believe that. Look at us. Just look at some of us. If we are not because of the grace and the creativity that He installed in us, how would we have succeeded? You come to a place where the language is different, your certificate may not be accepted, and you start afresh. You need 10 years in any new ground to succeed, no matter what. Even if you're a medical practitioner, you have to get the certification of the place that you landed, and somebody is there prophesying to you, giving you hope. You get stuck in Europe and America, Australia and Asia, just because of a prophecy. That prophet, none of these prophecies tells you that the person, the master, was a carpenter. The master was a fisher. The master was a farmer. Nobody ever told you that. Yes, everybody wants to go around with tie and suit. I don't know where they buy those suits they wear. Each of them are wearing suits. Okay? Do you know the symbolic of that wearing that suit? Do you know the symbolic of wearing those suits that they are wearing? The symbolic is that they need a conditioner to in a tropic place in order to in order to keep themselves cool when they are wearing those three-piece suits that we wear. And who is going to pay for the air conditioner? The congregation, the sheep, the flock. But why am I using it? I'm laughing over it because the thieves are fighting. The thieves are fighting. So let's make music. Let's make music and laugh. And the present topic of laughter is the fact that if I said it before, Mama, wherever you are, if you're ever gonna watch this, you know that your son has said it. Your son told you that they're gonna fight, just like thieves. They're gonna fight because it doesn't have anything to do with spirituality. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight, and I think it's still useless. I don't know why my algorithm is always bringing these stuff to me. Probably because there's a connection. I've already talked about it somehow. I've made jokes about it, so the algorithm is bringing it to me. But I don't need to watch these stuff. Both for and against. I don't need to set the people free. Set the people free. Establish farms. Establish ways of feeding itself. All that we use in running this world is in agriculture. It's in the land. So for those of you cutting down trees, when it starts doing what? Getting hot. Stop cutting the trees. I did cut one anyway, just a week or so ago. Yes, I did make sure that one was cut because, but I have another 33 pieces in the same compound in the city. There's a video in O4 color. You can go check it out. I showed you 360 degree of my place. You see the number of trees that are in that place. So one of the breadfruit, the so-called jackfruit, I cut it down because, but I still have more. I need to cut that one. Not because there's an evil spirit in it, but the fact that I have a big erosion at my place right now, and I needed to make sure that that tree does not fall and spoil other people's stuff. That's being responsible. Are you responsible? If you are responsible, come, let's make music and laugh because the thieves are fighting. Stealing, stealing, stealing in the name of the Lord. Okay, my father's house of worship have become the place of the thieves, den of thieves. They are stealing in the name of their Lord. Okay, keep on doing it. You see what, where it has landed us. The most beautiful country in the world, the most beautiful people in the world. That's where you find them. The most intelligent people. I mean, that's a paradox. The most intelligent people in the world have been fooled to believe somebody that took out some time to find a way to use the biblical stories to manipulate a good number of people. And personally, you cannot eat their shit. I'm sorry if I should, but I mean, most of you guys are Americans. So welcome, Posh. Welcome, Posh, welcome. Why does? Hi, Tropical, why does? Why does? Lots of love and respect from India. Thank you very much. That's what I'm talking about, why does? Thank you very much, why does? Why does, are you a content creator? Because I'm playing music and making people laugh and they're reflecting in what is happening right now, something that I said something about some years ago. I told my people that the thieves are going to quarrel over their loot and they are quarreling like crazy right now. Why does tell me, are you a content creator? Thank you from India. Are you a content creator? Give me a like, why does, please. Are you a content creator? Is there any possibility that you might like a jacket Why does I just check you out? Wow, why does you look good? Thank you very much for being here. Why does I'm gonna give you a jacket? I'm gonna give you a jacket. Connect, please, why does connect? Connect, connect, why does I have similar like this? Okay, why does thank you. Thank you, why does I'm gonna give you a jacket, okay, but try to connect. Let's grow together. Let's go together, wide us, and stay a while you're going through the street. Stay a while with me. You have a blue now, so you can check other people out. Connect whoever that is here. We are not married today, so connect, and they're gonna come back to you, wide us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will continue playing, and then let this story about thieves fighting stay for a while. But I know that that's really in me right now, because it's something funny, you know. It has affected all of us. If you're in diaspora, most of the money you send home is going to the pockets of these thieves. So if they are now fighting each other right now, you should laugh over it. It's your time to laugh. Yeah. Thank you, Widers. Thank you, Widers. Thank you, Widers. Yeah, thank you very much, Wider. Just connect whoever that you see there, and again, stay a while with me. I play something for you, just like I play for Chisom and the others while they are there. Chisom is our sister in the States, and she does good content. You gotta go check her out. Okay, let me start with this balafon. Yeah, this one has a lot of high tone. Huh? Yeah. Stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving. Don't deceive them. Don't deceive them. Stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving people. Welcome, welcome. Somebody doesn't have a jacket here. Allow me to finish playing. I'm gonna give you a jacket. And write if you're a content creator, please. Write if you're a content creator. Let's play music and laugh while I'm sending message that I've already sent some years ago. Stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving people. Tell them that we're made in the image of God. The best house of God is you. Best house of God is you. Stop deceiving people. Yeah, the teams are fighting now. It's something to laugh about. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you everyone for being there. Thank you very much. Yeah, Flock War, who could you be? You noticed the trick so quick. Flock War, gee. Okay, Flock War, you're welcome. I can see you're a content creator. So yeah, whatever you do, do it respectfully. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you make beats as well. That's very interesting. Yeah. If you can check my channel, you will see the beats that I made. It's known as I did German hip hop some time ago. All the beats were done by me. But it's good that you're here, Flockwo, because and then try to connect. I'm gonna give you a jacket if you stay a while, because some people just take the jacket, they leave themselves there, and then go some other place. Just stick with me for a while, Flock Whoa. And I've already checked your channel. You are on about on the 100 area, and let's grow together, okay? And I hope you're not underaged. It's okay. I saw your face. You're so young. That's why I'm just a joke. Yeah, I'm making music today, and we're laughing, because the thieves are fighting. You see, when you're a positive individual, you're sure gonna succeed. But if you're negative and you conspire to, rip people off, you're sure gonna fight with the person you rip. The other person's. Oh, wait. So thank you, Flockwo. Thank you for being there. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I have this in the wrong position, and there's a reflection of light into it. I can make all types of things. That's good. That means we are gonna be connected soon. Connect to me. Check my channel so you can see that I have, 15 years ago, I did some music. I still make beats. I have a futuristic interface that I can't fix in my computer right now because softwares are bad. Okay, so we can get connected because I do that too. So I do that too. I think in order to change a little bit, I have to play some drums for you guys. Yeah, I have to play some drums for you guys before it's too late. You know. Yeah. If I which let me get a drum. I love them out there, but yeah, good to have you all there. Thank you for being here. I just left to get some more drums. I think I'm a little bit behind here, so let me place this way so that we can play some drums. Just to change the sound because I've been doing the balafon for more than uh, an hour now. Yeah. So let me read what Flockwo is saying. I'm gonna check you out. Yeah, do that. It's good. Check me out. It's good. Uh, thank you. So I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure that yeah, you need this mic because that's the only reason. I believe that you're hearing me better now. That's because of this mic, because using your phone mic, only the iPhones does it, but the iPhone doesn't do it well. So you need the mic near you. So Lovebo, you're welcome. You're welcome. And the good thing is that you have two mics, okay? There are two of them. There's one recording the room sound, and the one that I have on my. The thieves are fighting now. The thieves are fighting now. One of them says pay tithes. The other one said no pay. Which one you support? Which one you support? If God gives you willpower, so decide for yourself. Thieves are fighting. Thieves are fighting. One says, you don't have to collect money for something that God made for us. He died on the cross. He died on the cross for us. So why you collect money on behalf of God? Yeah, thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now, you know. I said it some time ago. I wonder why some people were called the sheep and the flock, and the shepherds are raping them. And nobody is talking about it. Anyway, I was hoping that this day is gonna come. Thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. They are fighting over the money they collect. Yeah, thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. They're fighting over the money they collect from their Lord. Thieves are fighting. Yeah, the thieves are fighting. You see that? Somebody will call you an unbeliever when you know that you are created in the image of God. The whole creativity you have is from the Creator. And somebody would call you unbeliever. Thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. One says you have to pay tithe, and the other one says you don't have to. Because Christ died for us on the cross. Christ died for us on the cross. Who is gonna pay Christ for dying for us? Criminals in the name of thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. They're fighting over the money they collect from the thieves are fighting now. The thieves are fighting. The thieves are fighting. They are fighting over the money. Thieves are fighting now. Thieves are fighting now. They're fighting over the money they collected from their flocks. Yeah, thieves are fighting now. They are fighting over the money they collect from their flocks. Yeah, anyway, it's your decision to do with your money was, but don't collect from another person and go give to a thief. Thieves are fighting now. They are fighting over the money they collected from their flocks. Shepherd that was a sheep. Yeah, thieves are fighting now. They are fighting over the money they collected from their flocks. They are fighting over the money they said is the restitution for what? For what? For something that has been given out of love. The salvation has been paved. The road to salvation has been paved. All you need to do if you want to do something good in the society is to teach people the right way to live life between themselves, because that's what brings them forward to the salvation. The salvation road has been paved. So I'm laughing over it. It's something to laugh about and make music about. Thank you very much, Flock War. Flock War will be back. No problem, Flock War. When you come back, you're going to have a jacket, because I want you to be recognized and people to come to your place. Yeah, such young bloods are very important in the street. Thank you. So Flock War, you got a jacket right now. I gave you a jacket. You say you're gonna be back. So when you come back and write something, you're on the blue, and you can connect to other people. Yes, the song that I just did now is just spontaneous as usual. It's instantaneous. Thieves are fighting now. And they are fighting over what? They are fighting over the money they collected from their flocks. The shepherd that rapes their flock. Yeah. So their flock, by the way. So what I'm saying is that it's left for you to do whatever you want to do. That's the topic of the day. I'm not trying to place anybody's picture and stuff like that. People know. Let me tell you, every wrongdoer knows that he's doing wrong. Okay. If you want to know if somebody's leading well, just check, the society, the citizenry. Now you don't have a citizenry because in a place where the citizens doesn't have civil rights, doesn't have every aspect of citizenry. Obligations. That means you are not ruling well, you're not doing well. But I'm not talking about politics. I keep on saying it. I'm only talking about the social aspect. And that's why I'm laughing over it, because it's a little bit of a comedy that the thieves are fighting now. One is saying pay tithe, and the other one is saying don't pay tithe. Okay? So let me tell you one thing. You know what you're gonna do? If you have extra, you do it like most of us does. Okay, look around you and see if you can motivate somebody with a certain level of empowerment. See if you can get some sustainable project started so that each an individual will be busy. Make the people around you learn a handiwork. Let them learn something. Okay? Yes, you may lose them to the rams of dog who would tell them that the manna is going to come from above. But let them have, let everyone around you have a handiwork, something to do with the hands. Let them understand the need to feed oneself. Okay? Let them understand what permaculture is all about. So that they wouldn't say, oh, you're sending them to go and use old archaic way to farm. It's still, permaculture is actually an old stuff. It's mimicking of nature. So teach them, if you know about permaculture, teach anyone around you about permaculture. Let the person also, teach another person so that they will know that I'm not going to suffer too much by planting. I could use the weed, turn it into manure, and I could just till the ground without tilling it to the extent of breaking my bones. These are the things. So while we're making music and we're laughing, I would like to give little informations that are coming into my head to you so that you can tell it to another person and then understand that deceit and manipulation is what spoils a society. The best geographical formation in the so-called West Africa is the Niger Benue Congo area. These are the best. I think that should be the Garden of Eden. But in a particular portion where there are many people, where there are things, everything you can think about, gold, iron ore, everything. Deceit, manipulation, criminality in highest order has spoiled that society. And the people that are supposed to keep the offering are eating it themselves. And that's why that society is the way it is today. They keep on look at why it is laughable. People are still quarreling over are we going to be paying tax or not paying tax. But the thing is that your society where the tithe is being paid has only benefited you, but at the same time vindicated. As a matter of fact, this exposed you that collect that tithe as a gullible, as gluttonous, as the highest thief. And again, biblically, you've kept what has been what is supposed to be used by who? By the poor masses. You've kept it to yourself. If you go back to the Testament, the Old Testament, where it is written how the tithe will be taken care of, the offering will be taken care of, you will notice that you have defied the altar already. Since your 30 years, since your 40 years, since your 13 years, since your 2 years, you've defied the altar. You've raped your flock. Why is he talking like this? That is entertainment. Because in the first place, you people go there because you want to get entertained, because you want to be entertained in a godly way. Hypocrites. It's entertainment. We are entertaining ourselves. But the funny thing is that we are entertaining ourselves with something serious, because I can't imagine a society that beautiful being destroyed. Since my lifetime, I've seen different places. I'm glad, I thank God that I've been able to see different places. One of the best places is the society that I came from. But what you have done with it puts question to yourself. Are you human? Are you human? As a leader, in wherever you are, in whichever position you find yourself. So that's it. Thieves are fighting. Yeah. They're fighting over the money they collected from their flocks. It's okay. We have to play music and laugh. That's why I called you people here. So let's play something with a single drum. Before I played a double drum, now it's going to be a single drum. So, and now I have to play something for you guys because we need healing. We need healing. Healing, 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 mind and body. I am healed, healed, Jehovah. I am healed. The wonder working. I'm healed, I am healing, healing, mind and body. I am healed, healed, I am healed. Through the water walking with me. I am healed, I am healed, healing, healing. I am healed, Jehovah. I am healed. Through the walking with me. I am healed, Jehovah. I am healing, healed, I am healed. I am healed, Jehovah. I am healed. Through the walking power within me. We are healed. We are healing, healing. I am healed. I am healed, Jehovah. I am healed. Through the water walking power with me. I am healed, Jehovah. I am healed. We need healing. We need healing everywhere, especially there where the thieves are fighting over tithes. Fighting. They are fighting over tithing. 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 They need healing. They need healing. They need healing. Healing, 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 healing. I am healed. I am healed, healed, Jesus. I am healed. Through the walking with me. I am healed, Jesus. I am healed. Healing, healing, healing. I am healed. I am healed, Jesus. I am healed. Through the walking with me. Oh, I am healed, Jesus. I am healed. Have to get, have to get, have to get. It's time to stop the sick. It's manipulation. It's it. It's manipulation. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The thieves are over. The thieves are over. Yeah. Over. The thieves are over. Oh. Healing. We need healing. You need healing. You need healing. Yeah. Healing, healing, I am healed. I am healed, Jesus. I am healed. Through the walking with me. I am healed, Jesus. I am healed. The people are fighting, 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 fighting. The people are fighting, fighting. Thank you very much for being there. Yeah, whoever that is watching should realize that what I just did now is what we should be doing. We should go spiritual, not religious. Uh, and the topic is still laughing over, the thieves that are fighting over tithing. So, but I didn't choose this as a topic. I said to you guys that we have to make music and laugh. Okay, despite the fact that we are in a morning week, uh, we need to make just go with the flow of the individual that we are celebrating his life because he was there to help other people. So the bed, indeed come, indeed come. Consolation spirit invoked to console those that have lost. Yeah, those have lost through manipulation, through deceit, through war, through bad governance, through bad teachings. Yeah, ndidi kama. The bear, ndidi kama. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the program. I know that it's bonded with a lot of things, and some of the songs were done in another language. Thank you very much. I can see that some good number of people have shown me love. Thank you very much. Amanda Mom, why are you not having a jacket? Hello, Amanda Mom. You got your jacket right now, Amanda Mom. Welcome. I can see you've been busy. You've been busy. You've been busy. Everyone is busy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yes, yes. I've been here for the past 1 hour, 112 minutes. Yeah, thank you. You got a jacket. You can take it, Amanda Mom. You're welcome. So yeah, I was playing the song that I played, and I did a drum song as well. You're welcome. I hope you're good, Amanda Mom. You're welcome. Say hello to Flock Wolf. Say hello to Zayan. Say hello to Chison. Say hello to The first person that was here, Nida cooking. Okay. Thank you very much for then Posh. Say hello to Posh. Lady Posh is here as well with another house. Thank you very much, Amanda Mom. Yeah, thank you. I'm good. I am thankful. It's a busy time. It's a season for most of us, the artists that are working, and that's the reason why I've not been working on my WH. And I've been posting maybe shorts, and I've done two lives in the last 1 week already. This is the third one, But I can see that a lot of people are taking it seriously now. Most people are doing, marathon you know. So thank you for being there. Give the video a like, and again share me out because I have topic that is a reflective, that is touching everyone today. We are making music, we are laughing, but at the same time, we are laughing over the fact that the thieves are really fighting, and the thieves that we are talking about now are the thieves that are fighting over tithing. Okay, I know that I'm rhyming, but you should check it. I've told you guys severally that if you were to be born in the image of God, made in the image of God, do you really need another person to show you the way to God? Do you really need another person to diminish your creativity that will tell you that playing music instrument like this could be idol worshiping. Do you need another person to tell you that you need to buy a soap, you need to buy holy water, you need to buy this and buy that? If you remember that you are made in His image, you are also that. The only thing that will make you guys congregate should be to come together and to see how the society, the humanity, will receive more positivity through what the master said. Remember, one of those masters, let's put it this way, but you know the master I'm talking about. The master that I'm talking about says, the 10 commandments are too long. As a matter of fact, it is the same thing. He says to you, honor your God and do what? Love your neighbor. That covers the 10 commandments. Because when you love your neighbor, you're not going to hurt your neighbor, you're not going to steal from your neighbor, you're not going to cheat, you're not going to convert, not going to kill, not going to mess up the society that you're living in. That's what the master was talking about. So, and when you congregate, that's the type of thing that you should be discussing. Love. But now when you congregate and the topic is on how to build one man or one woman's empire, now you have to ask yourself, is this race that Paul and the master talked about? The race to salvation, is it the materialistic one that you do? So I'm making joke about it because I did discuss about it some years ago, and eventually it's happening today. The thieves are fighting. Yeah, the thieves are fighting, and I'm asking you to laugh over it. Laugh over the fact that the thieves are fighting because it's laughable. It's laughable. We've left them so long to mess up each society that they showed up. So I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about the social aspect because this is social media. So I'm talking about the social influence of what these so-called religious heads are doing. So it's laughable. They are fighting. They are fighting, and it's laughable because I know that there's no house built on deceit that will stand. No matter how beautiful that house is, it's not going to stand. Deceit, manipulation is not going to stand. So we're playing music and making jokes. So I'm laughing over the fact that some thieves are fighting because they are fighting over tithing. So, Amanda Mom, this is for you. This is for you. I'm gonna play this so that you hear how the song, the music instrument looks. By the way, I made this setup so that the children that are watching us would know that the way you set up a keyboard and play it is the way you can set up balafon, that is uh, ethno music, traditional music instrument. You can set it up and still make music. Okay. Yeah, that's the tone from this balafon. It has 13 keys, and here we have one of 10. So, Amanda, Mom, that's for you because I just wanted everyone to see that what we do with keyboard, we can do with our balafon. So, this one has 13 keys and the tone is different. Okay, the tone is a little bit different. This this one is a little bit finer, but the reason is because the corpus, what you see under here, is different from the other one. So thank you very much for being here. It's been a pleasure having some good number of people coming and staying for a while, and I so much appreciate that. Once again, as I was starting this, thank you very much for your support. The watch hours are slow and steady, but it's better that it's steady than slower. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. The laughter topic today is done not because I actually uh, feel what do you call it? I'm not condemning anybody. I'm not condemning anybody. But with time, the condemnation shows itself. You know, the fact that some people would neglect the bad effect of their teachings to a society is very bad. It's very bad. I wonder why we neglect certain things and allow it to be a culture. Why should you allow something that is based on deceit, manipulation, and extortion? Why should you allow it to be a culture? I mean, you know me. You that is watching from somewhere who doesn't want to come into the chat, you know me. You know that I've said this before. You yourself, you've now crowned yourself anointed, yeah. But anointed, I'm begging you, because you are not the character. You're a good person. I'm begging you to use your office. I'm begging you to use your office for positivity, because I know you. I know some of you as well. I know some of you are good people. But if you've gone in there to manipulate other people, to deceive them, another thing you should do, for those of you that are now delving into being, a Bible teacher or something like that, or an imam or something like that. What I'm gonna ask you to do is to ask yourself the question: who are you? Ask yourself, who am I? Am I really a child of God? Because that's what we all are. And if I'm a child of God, I should make sure that I will devote my time to do good to the society, to other children of God, no matter where you find them, and not demean them, and not manipulate them, and not extort them, and not thief them. So there's need for you to ask yourself this question before you become an imam or a priest, wherever you want to be. Ask yourself, what am I going to do? What am I going to teach them? How can I impact positively in their lives? That's what you should be asking yourself. No, you should not be thinking about your designer suit, the best of the shoes, and again how big your pocket is going to be when you start your so-called ministry. Why should that be a business, by the way? He came into the church and drove the sellers and the money launderers, which has been your businesses today. Drove them away and said, the house of my Lord should not be a place for the dens of thieves. That's what he called you guys. The house of my Lord is the house of worship, not the house for the dens of thieves. And that's one of the few times that the master was a little bit violent. Yeah. And today, that's what you guys do. So stop it. Stop it. Look back and see if you're living like the good Levi. That's the tribe that has the right to share the offerings. Some people are going to say, what are you doing? Are you now preaching or something? No. I'm laughing over the thieves that are fighting. They are fighting over tithing. Let's make music and laugh. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Let's make music and laugh. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for being there. Thank you, everyone, for being there. I think I'm going to be moving forward with something a little bit softer. Okay. Yeah, thank you, those guys that are still in the house. It's very interesting that that your support is making me feel good. It's been 2 hours. I think I'm gonna play something and then we stop this here. Yeah, yeah. I want to play something and we stop this here. Um, I saw how busy the street is today. I mean, since this week, the street has been busy, so busy. This is actually one of my best from all the hand calimbers that I brought that some years back here. I dismantled them and then fixed them back and made some look better than or sound better than the others. And today, you people must have noticed that there's calabash all over. There's calabash here. There's also calabash in this one, and there's a calabash here. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Give the video a like. Give the video a like. Don't come and go. Give the video a like. We've been playing balafon. We've been playing hand kalimba. Yeah, and now we are playing this. So I've just seen that some people came in, so I have to introduce the instrument that I'm playing. So and I'll soon go. What is happening? Don't tell me that you're giving up. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Thank you very much for being there, everyone. Don't give up on me. Thank you. Yeah, the joke is on the thieves. The thieves are fighting. They are fighting over. The thieves are fighting. Don't tell me that it's already gone. Yeah. So, thank you for being there, everyone. You all are welcome. Please like up the video, like up the live stream if you can. Let's play this. Thank you, Amanda, Mom. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda Mom. Thank you, Zilan. Thank you, Flock Wo. Thank you, Chison. Thank you, Nida. Thank you, all that is in the bush. Thank you for being there. Yeah, the laugh is on the thieves. They are fighting over Titan. They are fighting over Titan. Fighting over Titan. Thieves. Yeah, it's always interesting when they meet and connive after the tiffin, the sharing of the loot will become problematic. And that's how I saw it. In their own words, I prophesied about this in their own words. Because they're always prophesying. They are fighting over Titan. So I'll be calling it a day because I have a school to visit tomorrow early in the morning. Thank you for being there, Chison, Nita, Posh, not to forget the Lady Posh, you know. Thank you, Amanda Mom. Yeah. My idea is not the best ideas, but just a disclaimer. But the reflection of these happenings, these doctrines in our society can prove if it's good or bad. As we can see, it has not helped our society in any way. It has enriched some criminals, so we should do something about it. And what are you going to do about it? Go back to the basis. You were created in the image of God. So use your creativity and not your belief. You should know that you are, mark the word, no. You are created in the image of the Almighty. So try the best you can to behave like Him. His attribute is creation. Plant some trees. Try the best you can if you don't have money to feed yourself by planting a garden. By planting a garden, okay? By planting a garden. Don't let anybody tell you that the manna will come from heaven by your sowing banknotes in his account. Doesn't make any sense. But mind you, my ideas are not the best ideas. But read between the lines, you might find the good or the best ideas. Thank you for coming. Stay blessed. And as usual, my interest is peace to the world. Peace to the world. So I'm going to redirect this to somewhere. Let me see who is live. If you have been here, you can now come with me. Let's go bless someone else as well. Healing, 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 mind and body. I am healed, healed. I am healed. So let's go to Dida Safari and then make him happy. If you're still there, remember, peace to the world. Let's be peaceful in all that we do and stop the manipulation and deceit. It doesn't help any. A good example of it not helping anybody is in that West African country where a lot of people are deceiving others, manipulating others. So thank you for being there. I can still see one person there, 1 million people there, as you will say. So bye for now and stay safe and healthy wherever you are. More especially, be positive in all your doings. Try to be that God that you are created in His own image. Be creative, positively impactful to your society. Bye for now and stay blessed and healthy.